Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, you called?
I wasn't trying to call you. I was showing that officer that y'all gave those statements to our inbox.
What do you mean y'all gave those statements? You should be telling the officer that I don't even know you. I don't even know your name. I don't know nothing about you, whatever you and your baby mama got going on. I don't care nothing about that. I didn't tell no police you had no gun. I don't know you, boy.
Bianca,
All I know,
this man,
listen, all I know is I got a call saying, ride
Bianca, I
past my
just
house
talked
and
to
see
this officer today, and this officer just stated to me that Bianca M. Bond gave him this statement.
Listen, no, the fuck I didn't. How can I give him a statement and the landlord lived next door? She was right there. I wasn't right there. Listen, when the door got kicked in, I wasn't right there. I don't know who kicked the motherfucking door in.
Bianca.
All I know is I got a call saying ride past my house and see if my door is kicked in. When I rolled past, the door was wide open. I don't listen, boy. I don't know about whatever you and your baby mama got going on. Me and Malika don't talk to each other. Tell the officer to keep me out of her y'all stuff, because I don't care nothing about that. If you going to court for something, and they're trying to reach out to somebody about something, let them reach out. I can't come to court and say you did something and I didn't see you do it.
They're going to make you come to court because
They can't make me do nothing. They can't make me do nothing. I didn't see you kick them people door in. How can they make me do something?
Okay, so
when I pulled up the door, listen, I don't even know your name, 2-1 or whatever they said your name was. I didn't see, when I pulled up, the door was already kicked in. The landlord is who the fuck said she seen the door get kicked in. I don't know nothing about
that
nothing you and your baby mama got going on.
That officer don't even have the landlord on this statement. This statement says
I wasn't even there when the police came.
So
when the police came to Malika's house, I wasn't there. I've been pulled off before that.
So who gave this statement saying I walked up to their vehicle? Your vehicle is the only vehicle I walked up to that day.
Listen, you know Tiffany 2-1 or whatever they call you. I don't know whatever street name you know. I don't know. But when I got there, by the time Malika got there and called the police, I was already gone. I'm not talking to no motherfucking police. I don't know what you and your baby mama got going on, but me and Malika don't talk. So please, if they need to call me, tell them to call me. I'm not coming to court because I don't even know what you look like. How am I going to court on somebody and I don't even fucking know you, boy? I don't know you.
But you pulled up to her house when I was there after I kicked her door in. So
I did pull up. I pulled up to the house to see if her door. She called and said, "Ride past my house and see if my door is my door open." When I rolled past, leaving my appointment, the door was open. Yes, we did pull up. The passenger that was in the car with me already knew you. You already knew. That person already knew who you was.
Okay, so and when she stated that, I did not state to you I didn't know who she was.
You did say you didn't know who she was, but then she started naming off to you everybody that how she knew.
Exactly, but
you were so amped up and mad about the shit with Malika and the kids, you was kind of brushing her off.
But y'all never
told you that she knew you.
Y'all never seen me with a gun when I walked up to your car, did you?
I didn't see you at all because I don't know if you red, black, or blue.
But you just said you pulled up to her house.
I did.
Okay, so I want you to know that. I want you to know while you're stating, listen, I want you to know that I am recording this phone call.
And I'm very happy for that. Once again, I still don't know who you are. Even if I see you right now today, I can't say who you is because I don't know you, boy.
So is your name Bianca Michelle Bond?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Okay.
You have never seen each other.
Okay.
The day I pulled up to Malika's house. I don't know you. You know Tiffany. That's who the fuck you knew. That's who knew your name. I don't
But you just stated in this same recording that you didn't pull up to her house. Then you state you did pull up to her house.
Listen, boy.
All right.
Malika called me and said, let me tell you this, but I'll tell you and I'll tell anybody else. Malika called and said, ride past my house and see if my door kicked in. I rolled past and the door was wide open and you were standing on a curb. A person had no choice but to stop because you was making a scene in front of the house.
But I didn't have a gun, did I?
Listen. When I rolled past and the door was open, instantly you walked up to my car. Before I could even park my car, you walked up to my car.
But I didn't have a gun, did I?
My passenger, I still didn't know who you was. My passenger said, "That's 2-1."
But did I have a gun in my hand?
Baby, listen, whatever you and your baby mama got going on, I don't know nothing about that. Me and Malika do not talk. I don't care about that. Please don't write me on social media asking me nothing about her. Can't no police make me come to court on you because I don't even know you. How am I going to court and say you had a gun or you did this and I don't even fucking know you, boy? I don't know you. I don't know if you red, black, blue, or what color is you. I don't know you. And you don't know me. So don't make it seem like you do.
I do, because you pulled up to her house when I kicked her door in. You are the witness that I walked up to your car. You the only car I walked up to.
Exactly. But when you walked up to my car, was you talking to me or was you talking to the passenger?
I was talking to you. You were the driver. You pulled up to her house.
Listen.
You just stated.
The driver, listen to me.
Did you or did you not just state that Malika called you and told you to pull up to her house?
Yes, and I was in a car with
exactly.
I was a driver. So you
Thank you.
to my passenger car.
Thank you. Exactly. Hello. Yes, I am. Yes, I am fighting a case for this.
How you fighting a case for this if you on probation? If you on federal papers?
Just because I'm on federal papers doesn't mean I can't fight for custody of my son. Y'all interfered with a child custody case by lying to that officer stating that I had a gun when I walked up to your car.
You didn't walk up to my motherfucking car with nothing.
You just...
You walked up to...
Okay, exactly.
Listen, when you walked up to my car, you had the phone in your hand.
Exactly.
I have a video of that. You had the phone in your hand showing us about the kids. So how you walk up to my car with a gun, boy?
Look, I talked to a district attorney today and asked this district attorney about this same case. And this district attorney...
Listen, I don't know if
okay.
Melissa said to them that we said that. I don't know. What the fuck? But I'll tell you this. When the police got there, I wasn't even fucking there.
Well,
they can't tell you they even seen me in person because they did not.
I don't know what they can or can't tell me, but they are telling me that the name as the witness on the case that gave that statement is Bianca Michelle Bond, address 4133A, North 24th.
Well, okay, that is definitely me.
Oh,
no
exactly.
And I've been moved from over there last motherfucking year. Yes, that is my old address. So, when the police got there, I wasn't even at Malika's house. Call your baby mama address. Y'all right, don't.
Okay.
I don't know if you fighting the case or she fighting the case.
Oh no, I'm most definitely fighting the case, Bianca. I'm not playing. I'm not trying to beef with you. I'm not trying to get you involved with this. I'm just letting you know that your name was put down on this paperwork as a witness, stating that I kicked this girl door in with a gun.
Listen to me, and I want you to listen to me clear. You take it to court and fight this shit. Because I'm not coming to no motherfucking court date or nothing else. Because I ain't seen you with shit. I don't give a fuck what you record. Can't nobody make me do nothing. I don't even know you, boy. I'm not coming to no court date looking at nobody. Is you crazy? I don't know what your baby mama gonna do, but I ain't coming no motherfucking way. You understand that? I don't know you. I'm not sending you to jail.
So when they subpoena you to court, then what are you gonna do?
They're not gonna get a chance to subpoena me. Because I still don't know you. They can't make me point you out and say, is this the person? Because I don't know you, boy. I don't know you.
It ain't about you pointing me out saying, is this the person? It's about them having your name on this paperwork giving this statement.
And I'm not saying that you're lying about that, because they probably do. But if they subpoena me to come to court, they're going to say at court, if they saying you had a gun, Bianca, did you say this boy have a gun? Is the person that had the gun in the courtroom? I don't know what color. I don't even know you, boy. I don't know you. I don't know if you and your baby mama into it or what, because I ain't talked to Malika in months. I don't know if y'all into it or what. But please don't put me in none shit y'all got going on. I don't talk to her. I don't care about that shit. I don't care nothing about that. You know you ain't had no gun or nothing. Fight that shit. You ain't crazy, nigga. You know the motherfucking law.
Oh, but let her tell it. I'm crazy though. Well, I'm abusive. Okay, I'm crazy and everything else.
That's your baby mama. I don't know. What y'all must be into it.
Yes, behind the same situation. Yes, because I'm fighting a case where this girl has now fled the state with my son due to the fact that, yes, she left. She then dipped and went to Texas with my son.
How she go to Texas? The bitch just moved over here Off of Tatonia, not too long.
Yeah, exactly. Off of 32nd and Oreo.
What?
Yes, she left. She's
We don't
lying.
know.
She's lying to the police, saying that well, she told the police she's not bringing me my son and that she's not in the state of Wisconsin no more. She lied to the school, stating that one of the kids had COVID and the police was finna send a squad out to her house to arrest her for not bringing me my son. So
look,
then
me and Malika have not talked.
Like that day that y'all pulled up over there, when she called you, I told you I was calling CPS. I called CPS. Malika moved out of that house before CPS could come to that house, to the house that's on 32nd. And they came out to that house.
Wait a minute, which one on 32nd? That's over here off of Tatonia, right?
Yeah, the house off 32nd and Oreo. Where I've been trying to get her served at, that she also stating that she got a trucking business at this same address, which she don't. So you done fled the state with my son.
Listen to me. I only talked to Malika one time when she moved in the house over there. I have not talked to Malika in months, in at least 2 months. I have not talked to her.
Okay, so this
we fall out, so I don't know if we haven't called each other. We don't talk. So I ain't gonna be just reaching out to motherfuckers. Motherfuckers don't reach out to me.
Let me ask you this, Bianca, because if you stated that you didn't get this police officer this statement, right?
I ain't even talked to no motherfucking police.
Okay, I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question, right? So you said that you didn't give this statement to this officer. So this officer not going to be able to identify you as the person that gave him this statement.
I don't know if Malika has to tell the police.
Because if she gave them your name and played as a witness, then that means she also committed the act of fraud under your name.
Listen to this. I don't know if she told the police. My friend pulled up and my door was kicked in. I don't know, but by the time the police got there, I don't know. So police can't say they seen me on no motherfucking camera because they didn't see me on camera. I don't know. Listen, I can't say that was you to kick the door in because when I pulled up, the door was already kicked in. You walked up to my car with a motherfucking phone in your hand, showing us the video of what you walked in the house and seen. The passenger is the motherfucker who said your name. You were talking to the passenger. You were never talking to me. You were talking to the passenger when you walked up to my car. I was
talking to you at first until you said that I used to date your passenger.
No, I didn't. I didn't even know you and her knew each other.
Yeah. I didn't know her. I didn't know her until you stated that I used to be in a relationship with her.
Listen, D'Angelo, I didn't say you knew Tiffany.
You was like, you don't know who that is? I'm like, no. I remember exactly how that conversation went.
Listen, Tiffany said, I know him. That's 2-1. I know his mama and everybody. When you walked up to the car, you put the phone towards the passenger. First of all, the passenger was the closest one because the driver door is in the street.
Yes, but you also, and you let your window down. When she stated that she knew me, you said, you know her? I said, no, I don't know her. Do I supposed to know her?
I didn't say that to you.
Yes.
I didn't even know you and Tiffany knew each other. Tiffany said, I know him. That's 2-1.
I didn't even know Tiffany, because if that's the case, this statement that's in this paperwork, why would I walk up to a car asking who was y'all here for if I knew either one of the victims in the car?
You walked up to the car and said, y'all here for Malika? Y'all here for Malika? And Tiffany said her door got kicked in. You said she left these kids in the house. My son up there. Then you walked to the car and put your phone in the car at the passenger. You put the phone to the passenger because I'm all the way on the other side of the car in the driver's seat. You said, look, I got the video. She left these kids in the house. That bitch bogus is a bitch, my son up there. Tiffany said, I know you. She looked at me and said, that's 2-1. I know his mama and all them. I didn't know she knew you. I barely even know her. How the fuck I know you and her knew each other from back in the day? I don't even know her like that.
I didn't even remember her. But did y'all even know that my mama was behind the Nissan that I got in?
You said
Yeah.
we got out the car, Tiffany said, "Oh, that's his mama right there."
Yeah.
She knew that was your mama.
And my mama pulled off with my son. That girl stated that I kidnapped my son. I never kidnapped my son.
But how can either one of you can't kidnap him or she can't kidnap him because he's in the joint custody, right?
Due to the fact that she have not been complying with this court order. And due to the false statements, of whoever gave this statement stating that I walked up to their vehicle, stating that I had a gun, was part of a interfering with a child custody case, which led to me being locked up and placed in a cell with somebody's feces. Yes. And then what? Because you know they had put an interfering with child custody case out on Malika and filed a warrant for her arrest. She got locked up. When she got released, she went up to 7th District.
Listen, I don't want you to feel like I'm beefing with you or I feel like I'm beefing with Malika. Me and Malika not beefing. We just don't talk to each other. We don't call each other.
Yeah, that's why I just stated to you. That's why I just stated to you. I'm not trying to beef with you. Just like I know you didn't move off of 24th Street. But at the same...
I definitely did. I got rent assistance back in April. You don't even know what you're talking about. I've been moved.
Okay, so I'm like I said, I'm not trying to beef with you or no bullshit because Malika done already put my look.
I live in a single family house. I just got approved for rent assistance in April. I ain't got shit to lie to you. I can FaceTime you right now and go outside and show you. I don't live on 24th Street.
Okay, well, even if you don't stay on 24th, I know just last week I just passed through there and your car was outside due to the fact that these DAs then told me that...
What car was outside? I got a whole nother car from that whole incident. What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
I drive a truck now. I don't even have the same car no more.
Okay, so you don't own...
No, I have
the Chevy Malibu AFM 5655, what you pulled up in front of Malika Robinson's house?
I did have that car, and the engine went out in the car. I'm driving a Kia truck.
Okay.
I'm driving a 2013 Kia truck. Listen, whatever I'm driving in or wherever I live at, still have nothing to do with you and your baby mama. Me, you knowing anything about me not gonna solve the issue with you and your baby mama. I don't care nothing about that. I don't talk to her. I don't care about the police. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
All right.
You talk to Malika, you let her know. She ain't gotta be a stranger. The bitch can reach out sometime. I ain't mad at her. She ain't did nothing to me. Shit, I'm glad you did let me know that this is going on. You know your baby mama's secretive. She ain't telling nobody her business. You think she gonna tell me some shit like this going on with y'all?
Yeah, but hey, she got to tell you something.
But I don't understand.
She felt the need to have to contact you and send you over there the day that the door was kicked in, knowing that them kids was in the house alone.
But listen, when you used to take Malika to work, you know me and Malika used to be talking to each other. We used to be cool. Yeah, we did. Let me tell you something. I'm a kind of person where I don't kiss nobody ass. I'm not kissing nobody ass for no friendship. I'm not doing none of that shit. Okay? Now, motherfucker don't call me. I'm not gonna keep calling them. When motherfucker don't reach out to me, so I'm not gonna keep reaching out to them. I live my life and you live yours. I don't know what's been going on with you. I ain't talked to Malika since probably right around the 4th of July sometimes, shit like that. I barely even knew who she was. I don't know her like that. I know her through the next motherfucker, through Tiffany. I don't know these people like that. I damn sure ain't know she had all these problems going on with no baby daddy.
Yeah, and not only am I filing, trying to get custody of my son, Curtis trying to get custody of his son as well. Because she doing the same shit to Kurt.
But listen to this though. I thought she let you get major though.
She did. She stopped after the fact, what was it, August 8th? I end up getting my son. My son was over here with me and I noticed his fucking fingertips and the insides of his hands was ate all up. She turned around and state that, she didn't even respond to me when I asked her what was wrong with his hands or why his hands looked like that. She didn't respond to the next day saying, I'm at the police station. And then after she got my son, she sent me a text after she pulled off from the station and got a distance from the station like, oh, this will be your last time getting him. We moving out of town the beginning of October. It's not even October yet. It's still September. Yeah, I was supposed to get my son twice and haven't got my son this month.
Well, that shit
And
bogus.
this fucking DA is trying to file this paperwork so they can put another warrant out for Malika arrest. And she's going to be locked up. And then I will be filing.
How did y'all get into it like this? Y'all was just cool. You was just at her house. How y'all get into it this bad? Like,
no, I wasn't.
You gotta be involved.
You said what?
I said, how did y'all just get into it that bad? When she just messed up her truck on the highway and you were taking her back and forth to work and you would be at the house sometimes, y'all was just cool when I would be on the phone with her.
That's because she was calling me over there. We wasn't cool. I was in a whole relationship. She asking me to come over there. Malika was paying me to put the kids' desks and dresses and all that stuff together, fam.
Yeah, I know she's saying she had paid for the table or some other.
Like, I don't have to lie. I came over there helping my son.
What I'm saying is this.
And another reason why we end up getting into it, because I also was at her house helping my son with over 1,000-something assignments that he was missing on his Chromebook in reading, math, English, and a few more other subjects. I was going to her house helping my son with his homework. That day, I end up going to the daycare.
Like I used to tell Malika, and I'll say this to her: a real nigga ain't gonna be fighting for their kid that hard.
Exactly. I went up to the daycare that day and seen a paper on that daycare door of that daycare being closed down for 14 days due to somebody having COVID. When I pulled off from that daycare, I called Malika and asked Malika, where was our son at? Malika was lying to me, giving me the runaround, and stated that, oh, he at daycare at my job. If I was just taking you to work for 2 weeks straight, I know that there is no daycare inside of BMO Harris Call Center where I was taking you in Brookfield, Wisconsin. So,
but this is my thing to you and Malika. She know if she needed help, she should have been able to reach out to you and ask you.
Exactly. You done made previous statuses on Facebook saying how good of a father I am or how you appreciate me for what I've done for you, and we wasn't even in a relationship anymore.
Right. Which is that's right. But what I can say to you is this. Ain't no way you and Malika should be beefing that motherfucking hard when y'all gotta keep going to the police on each other. Y'all gotta keep getting into it.
But the thing is, she going to the police with false allegations. I'm not going to the police with false allegations. She really interfering with child custody by not giving me my son, and we have a interstate case court order. It is ordered. You signed that shit.
When I used to talk to her, she used to tell me all the time, Major was with you.
Man, that had to be very often. Just like how you stating right now that y'all barely talk. So you stating that y'all barely talk. So if y'all barely talk.
The last time I seen Malika was around the 4th of July. Me and Malika don't call each other.
Exactly, like you stated in the last
We don't.
That's not what I was saying. I'm saying last time I talked to you.
When neither one of y'all. So I would tell you.
Today's date is September 22nd, 2021. It's 1:31 in the afternoon. Just earlier this morning around 12 a.m., I mistakenly called the witness that was on a case referring to a door being kicked in, as well as 4 kids being left alone in a house with no adult supervision. And that witness on that case name is Bianca Michelle Bond. Facebook name Bianca Lamar Snow. Also stated to me around 12 a.m. this morning that she was the witness that pulled up to Malika Alexis Robinson's house the day Officer Weatherby was called out, and she gave this statement stating that I walked up to her vehicle with a handgun, but I did not point this handgun, shoot this handgun off, anything of that nature. But she also states in this video how she's the owner of the Chevy Malibu that pulled up to Malika's Robinson house. License plate number, I have it wrote down, which she also denied that she still owns this vehicle or stay at the address she denies staying at the address of 4133A, as well as denying that she still owns the vehicle, a Chevy Malibu, license plate number and that license plate number to that Chevy Malibu, as I have written down, is AFM 5655. And at this moment, 1:34, I am on the corner of 26th and Hope, and I am about to approach this address where the witness, Bianca Michelle Bond, stated that she no longer stays at this address, and as well as no longer owns this vehicle that pulls up to the victim house as a witness to the incident of Officers Weatherby investigation, which Bianca Michelle Bond have committed the act of obstruction of justice, and that is the vehicle, and that is also the house with the vehicle parked outside on the block of the said and known address of 4133A North 24th Street. And that concludes this video of the day. Thank you.